All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another banger podcast.
Woo! Cheers, brother.
Feels good, doesn't it?
Opened your drink.
Oh my gosh.
Bored again. Okay,
There it is.
Hold on, boys and girls.
Nice.
I got you, boys.
Almost right there on the mic. Nice. So, you might notice we didn't
Brandon
do...
is the biggest sissy. Look at this. He's like, oh, it's real wood. We do have coasters.
You know what? That's
You know
why
what?
we have assigned sides of the desk. And in about 2 months, when Tristan's side of the desk is falling apart and mine is beautiful, that's because I used a coaster. Dude, the drinking time. All right, so you might notice we did not use our wonderful soundtrack board coming in. And that's because we do not know if it is copyright infringement or not.
But we do have a crazy editor, and he could definitely have put some
It's
music
just
in there.
not the same when it's live, bro. It's so much better.
is
But
true.
we decided to not do the soundboard. You guys, if you watched the first podcast, our first one ever, we worked out a bunch of kinks on there, and I think we kind of crushed it.
I'm hoping.
I guess it's up to
I don't
them.
know. I'm hoping that we killed it. I
Look,
think we did.
Do you feel more confident behind the mic on your second banger podcast?
No. No.
More pressure, right? Way more pressure.
Yeah, I feel like we lucked out on the first
Yeah,
one.
beginner's luck for sure.
But I am super excited. Every time we get back in here, get in the pod, I get like a little, ooh.
When I put these headphones on,
Ooh.
Tristan, by the way, his headphones are getting prime shipped. They will be here any day now. So
Hopefully.
he should be with headphones shortly. But today's podcast, we got a little something different for you. Last time we were working out the kinks, we talked about life.
We're trying to have a little structure this
we
time.
got deep at one point.
Yeah, at one point, might have shed a tear.
Yeah.
But this podcast,
It's almost rapid fire.
hell, I don't know, honestly. It might be a little bit more rapid fire, maybe a little bit more structure. We're trying to come up with a little bit more structure, and that's something that you guys can help us out with.
Just
is
topics.
Commenting some topics or something you want to know about us. I don't know.
Well, if you want to know about the health of both of us, Tristan is still fighting a severe sinus infection, which means there's not going to be any diving videos coming from this guy anytime soon. So just go ahead and unsubscribe.
Push a P.
I still don't understand what that means, bro. Comment in the comment section below, or maybe don't if it's like super bad.
When you know, you know.
You can't even say it, dude.
I don't even know.
All right, here. So I've got a couple stories. The first one is I recently just got scammed.
Scammed.
Hard.
Hard? Cool.
Like hard scammed.
I think you slightly told me about this.
Not even internet scammed.
This is like real life.
I got scammed face to face, dude. The dude looked me in my eyes, bro. It just scammed me.
No.
For
Archist, you know his name?
let's make up one for the sake of the story.
Jerry.
Jerry. Dude, Jerry.
Watching this, Jerry?
I hope not. I hope not. Because he was like, oh, you do YouTube? That's awesome. I gave him my channel and everything. Now he's going to look at me, look at my channel and be like, I got him. I got him. Yeah, but you're kind of far away from the mic, so it's not too bad.
I ain't going to say that word again.
Yeah. So for the sake of the
Hold
story,
on.
what?
Dude, sake of the story, I'm going to forget about this. We'll touch back on this in a second. Old YouTube used to go nuts. And there's some old YouTube videos that are
D Almighty.
crazy.
Old Jake videos
Yeah,
are
okay,
crazy.
old Jake videos, crazy. But there's some funny ones that me and you will still watch on the lizard. No, wait.
No, wait.
Okay, all right.
That's a classic, though.
Yeah.
Millions of views. Anyway, so I got scammed by Jerry for the sake of the story.
God dang it, Jerry.
Of all places, it was at a McDonald's. Who gets scammed
Were
at
you getting
McDonald's,
breakfast?
bro? What kind of people are balling out at McDonald's? Where you're like,
were you getting breakfast or lunch?
lunch, bro.
Well, that's where you messed up.
Emergency
Dude.
lunch, too.
That's where you messed up. Everybody getting breakfast there is just like genuine people.
Totally fine.
Lunch, those people. If you're eating lunch at Mickey D's,
Here's
bro,
no.
Mickey D's is that's
This is why I'm confused.
Okay.
I was in the drive-through line. I pulled away, and they came around.
that was for you boys.
That was one hell of a slurp. They came around.
So you're in the
and then
drive-thru.
stopped me. Yeah, they were not eating at McDonald's, bro.
Oh, they just pulled up on you.
They pulled up on me as I'm
Drive-by.
leaving. It said, dude, I got. Is that the title of our podcast? Brandon was involved,
in a drive-by.
in a drive-by.
And you survived, bro. Well,
kind of. Let's talk about it.
okay.
He pulls up on me. My windows are down as usual.
Pulls up, hops out at your
Love
after
a
party.
good breeze. My windows were down.
Okay. Dude, I hate that.
You
You
hate-
always.
Oh,
I never had AC until I was 23 years old, and I bought the truck that's outside right now. Brandon,
where
on the
this
other
is
hand,
going.
he's always had like Mustang, whatever, and always rolls the window down. It'll be 98 degrees. He has perfect AC. I've never had AC. Well, now I do, but always has the window down.
Can I
Anyways,
tell you
you
something?
like the breeze, and this is why you got scammed,
Can I
bro.
can I tell you something
First off,
sad?
you were at Mickey D's at lunch, and you got driven up on. Go ahead.
Just to touch on the windows down story, I was just in the most beautiful place in the world, Hawaii,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, this is recent.
yeah, Ryan, best guy ever.
Yeah.
He drove with the windows up the whole time, all the time. I would just be like, "Yo, you cool if I roll the window down?" He's like, "Yeah, sure." Roll it down. I'm like,
Well, okay, Hawaii's a little bit different.
but it's like the most beautiful
Yeah,
air. It's
that's-
crispy clean.
And it's like cool.
Yeah,
It's not really hot.
so cool,
Yeah. It's so cool.
wicked cool.
Dude, I wish I could have came.
Anyway,
Okay, I gotta look at the cameras. Hey guys.
all right. So now I feel like okay.
We're getting
Long story short,
way
dude.
off target.
Long story short, I'm gonna wrap this up because it's supposed to be rapid fire. We're 8 minutes in. We haven't finished one story. I got pulled up on, and the dude's like, "Hey, yo, you want to buy a theater system?
Hey yo.
Hey, yo,
Take me out to dinner, baby.
He literally was like, "Hey, yo, you want to buy a theater system?" And I look at him, and I'm like, dude, I'm so caught off guard. I'm like, McDouble, French fry. Hey, yo, I'm like, what? I'm like, this is where I messed up.
He was trying to take you out to dinner.
Dude, curiosity killed the cat.
Oof.
I was like, what? He's like, you want to buy a theater system, man?
Cat's got 9 lives.
Dude, at
though.
this point, some dude, by the way, really nice vehicle.
He was in a
He was in a really nice
dude,
vehicle.
because he's pushing P on you, bro.
I guess so.
Got.
Really nice SUV. I still remember it. Silver.
Hey.
Super nice.
You know, I gotta say,
an
bro,
expensive whip.
sometimes you gonna get got, you know.
Dude, I got
But
got.
as long as you get
Get-
yours,
as
more
long
than
as
you gets got,
yeah.
you be good.
Well, he got mine instead. Let me. All right, so
Okay.
all the signs are cool.
Okay, seriously, no more interrupting. Finish your story.
I told him, I was like, yeah, just pull over. Because I had to talk to the dude. I'm like, he wants me to buy a theater system. I just got the house at this point. So a theater system, like, that's what this building was supposed to be before podcast really came into play. I was like, I'm going to make it a really cool man cave, whatever. So I'm talking to the dude. I get out of my car. It's two guys, super nice.
Super nice guys.
And,
Dude, usually nice guys don't win.
dude, this guy was like, hey, man, I work for the shipping company, and we ship high-valued items straight to door, like personal delivery. I was like, cool, sounds cool. I get it.
Mistake number 1.
He said, I have a whole theater system in the back of my car right now. I have the projector, I have the screen, I have the surround system, I have everything. But the shipping company gave me 2 of the orders when the client only ordered 1. And I was like, what? Let me see. So he opens up his trunk, dude. I look at it. It's all there. And by the way, Tristan, he has a clipboard with papers.
This dude's legit.
Dude, like actually marked up on the papers, everything. And I should have just hidden the story and told you it was a scam at the end because everyone would have fell for this. If they've never heard of this scam, everyone would have fell for this.
Dude, somebody pulls up on me at McDonald's.
Next thing you know, you spent $1 on a McDouble and now you're spending $600 on theater equipment in cash.
That's just not me, bro.
Okay, here's the deal. Long story short, he convinces me. I'm like, dude, this is actually really dope stuff. The price tag was on all of it. The projector, dude, was like $5,000. Everything. Dude. I think the total of everything was like $10,000. He was like, bro, I'll give you one of all this set. I think it was like for like $2,000 or whatever. So if you're getting $10,000 in value for $2,000, that's a steal. Dude, but
he got your ass.
I gave him $600. And he was like, yo, let's go to the ATM. Da, da, da. I was like, bro, I've got something to do. I was returning a phone. That I found in Rainbow River to a girl like way down south. So I was trying to do a good deed. I had some extra cash on me that day. I never carry cash. I don't know why I had it. And I gave the dude 600.
You said you were in Hawaii.
What?
You just said you were in Hawaii.
When?
In the beginning of the story.
No, I was saying with the breeze.
Oh, that's...
Dude, you are lost. I was just like, did I just say I was in Hawaii somewhere?
I could have sworn
You okay? You feeling all right? Anyway, long story short, dude, I got scammed. I got home. I opened it all up. And then I started Googling. My good buddy Hudson was like, bro, here's the link to the scam that just got you.
No.
The white van scam.
Oh.
The white.
They had a Facebook page on this thing?
It's like, it's just kind of like the code word for it.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I got scammed.
That freaking sucks.
No, but what's crazy is all of the stuff actually worked. It just was like
just like crappy stuff.
BS. Like, yeah, it was just like the most knockoff stuff. It was great though. So anyone, the white van scam does not only apply to white vans. Just letting you know.
Could
I
be
know
nice
it was
vehicles.
It was one hell of a story. I know
this is what you got to do.
Super long. I apologize, but I just had to tell you that.
Pause. This is how you fix this, right? You have McDonald's. Can I get number one? Oh, and I would love
Home theater system.
I would love a 10-piece nugget meal
with a side of home
sauce,
theater system, please.
and
a drop down projector.
Look, guy gets out. Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
hello. Who's there?
no. Let me reenact this shit.
Okay, I got you, Doc.
Oh shit, dang, good looking guy. Looks nice. Hey, bro. I had to. All this shit's expensive. Hey, man, look, trying to save money. I'm eating at McDonald's. I just bought off the dollar menu. Like, I can't afford that. And then he goes to the next guy and scams the next guy.
I could have just said no, but my curiosity got me, and I just happened to have cash at that point, and I thought good karma was on my side, and I ended up returning an iPhone to a wonderful young lady and having a story that is now worth $600. That's an applause. Tristan pressed the applause button. He can't even hear because he doesn't have headphones. Wonderful job. All right, moving on. You got anything, bro? You got anything on your plate?
Talking about McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Talking about food. Talking about
edible arrangements. Strawberries.
Talking about life, right? So
talking about food. Talking about life.
So me and Brandon
and I.
Yeah, that's a thing.
We haven't done that in a while.
God. So we lived together in college. We met, didn't like each other, blah, blah, blah. Long story. We're going to tell you that maybe sometime. I don't know.
Trav, can you bull me?
Can you what?
Bull me?
Bull me.
Yeah.
Oh, Red Bull?
And can you give me a little bit of that tape? I'll tape it up on the pod. Tristan's just doing the tape can action. I just feel like I got to follow suit. All right, go ahead. Talk about food. Talk about life.
So we're pretty much broke college kids at this moment. I'm living in the living room.
Oh,
built a loft.
Thank you, Trav.
In the living room. Trav, can you tape that up for him?
Appreciate it. I got it. Oh, God. Thanks. All right, go for it.
Pretty much, like, as broke as you can get. Like, I mean, at least I was. I don't know about Brandon. Because I say that. Well, I was living in a living room, in the dining room, essentially. Me and my dad built a loft. And, dude. Anyway, so anywhere we would go and eat, Brandon's thing about food is he doesn't matter how much it is. He wants to get basically like what he wants, and he's not going to be like, oh, this is $12 or this is $20. Like,
this is the way I would explain it.
Yeah, explain it real fast.
If I wanted a cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese, but the pepper jack was $2 extra,
yeah,
I was just gonna get the cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese.
And this is before YouTube or anything.
Yeah, but it was just like I wasn't gonna like
food. You gotta pay for it.
I wasn't gonna like settle for not having the pepper jack and cheese. And it's not being stuck up. I was not that way with all my life.
No.
But it was definitely food. Like I wasn't gonna eat ramen. You know.
So ramen's fire. I still eat ramen.
Yeah, I mean I believe you. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. So anyways, we would go and eat at a place, and I'm so broke that I am taking my drink home with no ice and putting in the fridge.
No. I got one better for you. Tristan would go out to eat to places that specifically serve bread before the food, so he would
Texas Roadhouse
full on bread as a free meal and then take
Order
the food
a big meal.
and then just take the whole thing home so he could eat that later because he's already full.
And that would be 2 meals.
Yeah.
So broke. Mind you, Brandon's like, I'm going to get 2 meals at this place so that I can take these leftovers home, not eat them. Mind you, it got to the point where I knew Brandon so much that I wouldn't even ask him for his leftovers. If you know roommates, if you've had a roommate and they eat your food, that is like the worst thing that you can do.
It's like a
right?
roommate sin.
Right. It's like,
Yeah, it's
don't
like
touch my crap.
Yeah.
I knew as soon as that food got placed into the fridge,
As soon as it was off
mine.
the table at
It's
which we
done.
ate it at. Now, I will say, I've changed
a little bit.
a little bit. Well, one is like, I really eat like home cooked food now. Like
Well, yeah, that's
my girl
different.
whips it up.
I feel like home cooked food you can definitely save, but
Yeah.
I save everything. I eat everything still.
Yeah. Well, Tristan also will literally work on a like quarter bag of chips. You know, like the bag of chips you can get at the gas station are like 25 cents. Tristan will work on one of those for, I swear, 2 days. It does
No,
not make
dude,
sense.
sometimes
You've stretched
even
them longer.
more.
It's so weird.
Like you finish a bag of chips. Like,
I'll finish
done.
the family size, bro. Chips are my weakness.
Bro, I just eat a few and I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna want some later.
Yeah, but you eat like literally a few. When you say a few, you mean like 2 chips.
Like maybe 2 to 5 chips.
It doesn't make sense.
Done.
I'm grabbing that in one clawful. Dude.
But I'm
like,
also the type of person that, like, dude, still to this day, I don't know what happened. I think it's because I wrestled in high school and in college and cut so much weight that it shrunk my stomach, bro.
it's possible.
And I think that happened. And now when I go to eat, I'll take like 2-3 bites and I'm like full. But then literally 30 minutes to an hour later, I'm like, all right, where's my leftovers? And I'll eat a little bit more. Stop. Dude, I could eat on leftovers for probably 2 to 3 days.
T, I'm going to say it. You've changed.
I don't think I have that much.
You've changed, bro.
Why?
You got a mullet.
I've had the mullet. It's just it hasn't been as long.
You now wear baseball caps like I wear baseball caps.
Because I have the mullet.
You wear the rubber boat shoes like I wear.
I knew you were going to. I almost took these bitches off because I knew you were going to say some shit.
I know your feet are sweaty as hell right now. Just wet toes.
I don't know. I don't think so.
They don't breathe in those boots, bro.
Are my toes wet right now? You want to feel them?
For the sake of the pod, I'll feel them. They're wet, right?
Dude, what?
I told you. It's rubber boots, bro. They don't breathe. Oh, I know that's rough.
Smell.
They didn't smell?
I can't smell.
Oh, you can't smell. Yeah. Yeah. You've changed, bro. Your style is so different now.
No. Okay.
No, your style is different, bro. I literally saw you in a Carhartt vest with jean cutoff shorts and boots on something that was sent to
Dude,
me.
no chance.
Yeah, I did.
I've never worn cutoff jeans in public.
It wasn't in public, dude. It was your girl taking a story of you. or
No,
something.
it was a Ducks. I know exactly what you're doing. It was jeans with boots on, regular boots.
Look, bro, I'm just saying you need to step out of the woods a little bit. A little bit.
Dude, I went hard in the woods this year. Like,
I know. You bought someone in your family rubber boots as a gift so they could lay corn for you.
what did you just say?
You bought, I think it was someone you're now married to, not married to, but family to. You know, I'm not good with relatives. Didn't you buy someone rubber boots just so they would lay corn for you without complaining?
Oh, yeah.
As a gift. Like, it was like, happy birthday, here's some rubber boots.
No, it wasn't a birthday gift. It was
Christmas.
It was my sister-in-law.
Okay.
Had this deer that I was after. She bought a piece of property. She had literally an acre. And anyway, so I'm hunting this deer. And it's coming close to hunting season. She's like, I can't walk down there because she
Love
didn't
my
wanna-
shoes.
Yeah, and it's like muddy and stuff, right?
Okay.
And so I'm having to put out corn like, dude, every 3 days. And this is when I was living in Columbus and still filming and stuff like that during the summer. And I'm like, you got to put corn out. So I'm like walking through Academy. I'm like, I grab the boots and I'm like, you're not going to have an excuse. You got to go put the corn out for me. And got her boots. Is that a big deal? I feel like that's just her being a good sister-in-law.
we ended last podcast with a topic that we're going to discuss, and we forgot to discuss it before this podcast started. It's kind of like what we're going to talk about.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to. Gosh, no, I think I'm getting stuffed up. It's probably put your foot back in your boot, dude.
It's in.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's deep.
nice. And it's moist and stinky a little bit. All right. Let's talk about your dog's balls. We have to address this. The people have been waiting for this podcast to come out. They said, Brandon J., you said in the next podcast you were going to talk about fake dog balls.
So, okay, we can talk about that for sure. But would you say that Presley is kind of like...
Presley is his dog, by the way.
Presley is my dog.
Chocolate Lab.
Yeah.
You might have seen him.
Would you say that he's like...
Overweight.
Yeah. Top tier as far as...
He's a certified good boy.
He's a certified good boy.
The first ever certified good boy.
No, on a serious note,
Have you seen
he's
that?
probably like... No, yeah, I know, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen that TikTok? No. It's like, what kind of dog do you have?
We don't even need to
He's
start.
a certified good boy.
No, we're going to
He's
talk
a
about
first
TikTok.
ever certified good boy.
So,
No, he's a great dog.
great dog. And he's going to be 8.
Gosh, he's getting
This
old,
year.
dude. He
He
grew
has-
up with us in college, really.
Yeah.
Well,
he
you and
has
then
like
us, yeah.
gray beard.
No,
Almost
I saw it
full
coming in,
gray.
dude.
Under. He looks young on top, but gray beard.
Talking to that mic a little bit, man.
And his eyes
He's
are
getting cataracts.
I think so.
Yeah, starting to go hazy a little bit.
Like a little bit hazy, and like, dude, it's just super sad. And I'm like,
He's
really, really scared.
Last time he sees you, you'll pee with a mullet, dude. That's so
But
sad.
I bought him these like chewy treats, probiotics for like his eyes or something. I don't know what it is, but it's probably a total scam. But you know about those.
Did you get him at McDonald's? So you bought him at McDonald's? It's a total scam.
But dude, I'm super scared, and I freaking love this dog so much.
Yeah.
And like most people are like, okay, this is one thing I really don't like about people. Like, want to punch people in their face. I don't like this much.
I'm ready for
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. But I really don't like it when people are like, move the duct tape. When people are like, dude, I got the best dog ever. You know?
Oh, and you're about to say it, dude.
No, I'm not. I'm going to be quiet.
But I got the best dog.
No. But I'm saying, like, but people.
Can you do this? Oh my God, dude. We can't. Wow, that was just like an old inside joke. That's like paying tribute to PewDiePie with the chair. But can you do this? So we need to get those chairs, bro.
Okay.
Trav, how we looking on time? We need to restart. 3 minutes. Can you wrap up this dog ball
love
situation?
this dog so freaking much. I hate when people say that they have like.
Get to the dog balls, Tristan.
Yeah, but hold on.
We love your dog.
I hate when people are like, oh, I got the best dog ever, but really they're like just shit dogs.
Yeah.
So I love my dog so much that he was having problems and needed
Health
to
problems.
Get health problems
Yeah.
with having his balls, which is super weird. Like,
So
dude,
weird.
If I'm having health problems and I got to cut my balls off, I'm like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Tristan's like, I don't know, man. I can. Squats are dope.
So I'm like breakdown, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna go and
He had to get surgery, dude.
Yeah.
He had to.
What
he
is
had
it
to get
called?
neutered.
Vasectomy?
He had to get neutered. Vasectomy is when you trim some stuff in there.
Anyways, he had to go get neutered.
Yeah.
I'm talking. We were in Florida.
No, I was in the vehicle when you made that
Yeah,
phone call.
we're in Florida, and I'm like, so is like, dude, and Presley's known for his like big freaking balls. Like he
has some
honker,
hangers, dude.
way bigger than mine.
Like he should not be walking around the house
No.
with that, dude.
And so I was like, dude, he's gonna know. He's gonna know.
No, for sure.
So I was talking to the vet, and I was like, could we get him prosthetic balls? And she was like, we can. It's expensive. And I was like, how expensive? Because I don't want my balls. I don't want my dog knowing that, like, dude, his balls are gone. And then supposedly it could be like way worse for him because
Foreign bodies,
Yeah.
etc.
So
Yeah.
now he just has a big old sack.
Do you think he notices?
Dude, when he came out of it, probably, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Now I think he's probably like, dude, this is way better.
Yeah.
Dude, if you didn't have balls, just think about it. You could just get kicked there. You could probably run faster.
the sit stay is way more comfortable.
Dude, way better. You know his balls are just getting scrubbed on the concrete.
Oh my God, dude. There's just so many things that we
There
could
was
talk about on this
many
podcast.
videos.
This is what we decided.
Dude, I have so many videos of just
Dog balls.
nuts hanging out.
Look, I only wanted to bring that up just because I wrote it down on my phone as soon as Tristan talked about it with the nurse, the dog nurse, and I was like, we have to bring this up. This is how long, by the way, we've been talking about this podcast that we have legitimate topics written down.
We have like podcasts in our notes. So we were talking about crazy YouTube videos and how like YouTube back in the day used to be just vile. And,
Wild Wild West.
dude, crazy. Like I feel like there was no terms and conditions or like whatever.
There was
it's
no
called now.
rules. It was
no
the Wild
rules,
West. Yeah.
Just freaking go.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember this, and then I can't freaking repeat it, but it's the guy. He's like, I told her give me a chicken sandwich with the waffle fries.
I do not.
And it's this guy.
This.
It's this guy. It's in black and white. He's just in the woods, and he's telling stories about like him and his girlfriend at the mall.
Do you know about this?
What?
I don't either.
What?
Is this
The
like
guy's
a big trend or something?
I told that bitch give me the chicken.
I do not, dude. I don't.
What?
I don't know what you're talking
you
about.
serious?
We'll watch it after this.
Okay, but
I'll let
okay.
the people know in the next pod if it was any good or not.
Dude, it's. Anyways, the other video is what's that video that we watch where it has millions of views? It might be one of the first viral videos on YouTube. The guy, the freaking lizard on the screen,
Dude, yeah. It was, the story behind it is I think this was actually a myth that was busted and it's not true. But it's a story of like a dude that's in a closet, completely closed off, and he's like tripping.
Oh, like on some type
like,
of drug?
Yeah, on like acid or something. And he's like, nobody walks up me. I'm the walkway. Lead me to the building. Captain tying knots, Mr. Balloon Hands, like there's like so
Dude,
many
saying
like
just ridiculous stuff.
yeah, not my chin, not my problem. That's what I always say.
No
seashells. Yeah. No way. No way.
Dude, that's got
I mean, if you Google any of those phrases, you'll find the video. It's great. Speaking of YouTube, got a question.
okay.
If you opened up YouTube right now, what are you watching? What are you watching right now? What are you on?
I'm probably watching like a lot of hunting videos right now.
Gosh, dude, get out of the woods.
I can't.
It's over.
But
over.
I have been. I try to keep up with like
The
kind of like
Kardashians. You were just like, ooh. You dribbling basketballs over there? Ooh, ooh.
I try to keep up with like our boys.
Yeah.
So I don't necessarily watch a ton of like full length YouTube videos, but I'll definitely like
The
see
standout
like,
videos.
Yeah,
dude.
like we said earlier, John caught like a 14-pound bass,
Huge
bass. So I kind of watched.
You watch Big Moments, dude.
I actually watched that whole video actually because I was like, dude,
Yeah.
I
I watched it on the premiere and I got a little late.
Yeah.
So I got like probably
that's pretty
like
cool.
half
And
the
so I
video
try to
on it.
like keep up. Like I didn't watch your like Hawaii series, but I watched like
yeah, nobody did
just-
actually. If we're being honest, nobody did. So
Dang.
so far, I mean,
Yeah, you'll have one pop.
I only have like 2 videos up right now, 3
Yeah.
maybe. But
So like I'll just skip through. Like I'm not gonna watch the whole video.
did we have a wah, wah, wah?
Yeah, there is.
We missed it. We'll
Anyways.
wait.
So I just check up on our people, and then dude, some weird not TikToks. Well, we can get into that, but some weird YouTube videos pop up all the time, and I just kind of get drawn in. I don't even like. It'll be construction. It'll be like, dude, thing's kicking my ass. Like it'll be like cooking stuff or like something that like where no one's talking and it's just like just people doing stuff with their hands or like people like shoveling and like I don't know. It's weird, bro. My algorithm is all jacked up.
It's pretty weird.
But that can lead us into like, what's your talk right now? What were you saying? Like, everybody's TikTok's different, but
Okay.
a little bit the same.
Dude, so this is going to be something we're going to do moving forward on in the podcast.
Just like a weekly
Tris and
basis.
we're going to like pay a lot more attention to it. And all the guests we have on, this is going to be like a theme throughout. So guest, if you're coming on the show, you know who you are. Start checking those TikToks.
Yeah.
So basically what's your talk or what the talk. I don't know. We come up with a name for this segment of our pod. Basically, what it is I want to know what your specific TikTok trend is right now that you're watching. So everybody goes through these weird ones. There's like the freaking cartel ones. There's the cooking ones.
Cartel one's crazy.
Dude,
you watch one of them, you get like 15.
There's the puppy ones.
I just got off the cartel one.
Yeah, dude.
Which I don't even want. Can we blink that word out? I don't even want that on the podcast.
Cartel talk?
Yeah, it's scary.
Dude, they're putting it out there. They want it to be viewed.
Still
Look,
scary.
my favorite part is like when you come across something like that, even if it's like bad, right? You're like, I gotta like this video. I gotta engage with it because I want to see more.
No, I don't like it. I watch it over and over, and I do happen.
Trish was like, I don't like it, but if my finger hits,
No, I don't like it. But
I
would be a liar if I didn't say that I go to their page and like
oh my
watch
gosh, that's
all the
even worse.
videos, and then that makes my algorithm even worse.
Yeah, it's the engagement for sure. TikTok definitely has.
There was one where like the Coast Guard is like
chasing them, dude,
Chasing them
about to hit their boat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wicked. So that's gonna be a segment that we do.
So what are you on
What's
right
your
now?
talk? Mine is like really funny construction ones. Have you seen the guy where he's like R810 or R810?
Where
he's
he'll be like,
"Hey, good buddy, I heard you want to." You know what I'm talking about?
it's
You
like
said,
they're like doing
"Alright."
something totally wrong. Hey, good buddy.
Hey, good buddy, I heard you wanted a sidewalk, and it's just a bunch of like concrete blocks that they like put on the ground. He's like, all right, 10. You know, it's like R810 on the screen.
Definitely funny.
Dude,
Okay.
that's what I'm on right now, and it's the best. It's like all like in a world of ocean violations. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's
Okay.
what I'm on right now. It's so funny.
So I got one that if you're a guy and you say that your TikTok is not full of this, but you've seen one of these videos for sure. And I think even the girls have seen this.
Okay. What are we talking
Where
here?
you're obviously watching the video like this, right? You're watching the TikTok video like this. And you're watching the video and let's say it's a girl dancing, right?
Yep.
And it's something that you probably shouldn't be looking at as a married man or like, you know, as you have a girlfriend.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden it's another guy that pops up.
No,
And he's like,
it's when like the people are standing sideways, so you
Yeah,
turn your
yeah.
phone, and then the dude's on
and
the
then
screen
he's like, you're like, damn.
dude, that is funny.
That is funny.
You know what else is a good one that's like really like that, like where it's tricky? When it's like, obviously there's like songs that are made for like specific dances that are like borderline inappropriate.
Like if you're
For a dude in a relationship, you're not.
yeah,
you shouldn't be
but if
watching
your
this.
girlfriend's sitting across the room,
It's the
you,
sound.
and you hear the sound over and over again, you know he clicked on the other videos to watch them.
No. But
That's something you got to watch out for, girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, dudes. I should have said that. Can we edit that out?
you know our demographic is just the gnarliest dudes out there. And probably like,
2 or 3 girls, women.
but we'll never know.
Probably won't.
All right. Anyway, what I was going to say about that relates to what you were saying about the sideways head thing that's really funny is also when there's like something just super manly, like a guy shoveling dirt, and it's like one of the inappropriate songs, and on the text, it's just a guy shoveling dirt, and it says, your girlfriend definitely thinks you're like watching some stuff right now. You know what I'm talking about? And you're just like, nah, baby's just shoveling dirt. He's just shoveling dirt. So what's your talk? That's kind of a segment we're gonna do. I think it's really funny.
Yeah.
And it's something that we can continue to answer
it's
to.
ever-changing,
Because
which
it
is-
always changes.
TikTok's super weird about me and Kinsey, my wife, will watch TikToks together.
Yeah.
Which is super dangerous for some guys. Not me.
Definitely not me.
Not me, dude. But
you and your
guys
girl
know
watching
who
the-
you are. You know who you are. You're the guy. You're
That guy. You're the tilted head guy.
You're the tilted head guy.
As soon as you tilt your head,
and I know for a
guilty.
fact that you're putting your TikTok away, bro. You're deleting the app when you're around your girl.
Oh my
Which is
God.
understandable. If I were a single man, I probably would be in that, I'd probably be there too. But what I'm saying is we watch TikToks together, and I will see a TikTok. We'll watch a TikTok together at night.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish we could put TikToks on like a TV. Anyways,
You probably can.
maybe.
Turn your TV sideways.
And I
That
wish
would
they
be
scrolled
wicked.
by themselves.
Auto scroll?
Yeah,
It's a setting.
it is.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. But I'm sure it is.
got to be a TikTok on
For
it.
sure.
Anyways, and so I'm scrolling and I'll see it. We'll see like multiple TikToks, blah, blah, blah. Obviously like viral TikToks that are funny.
Yeah.
And then like a week later, we'll be watching it on her phone and those same TikToks will happen almost in the same order, which is super weird.
Are you trying to say your phone's better than her phone?
Yeah, I'm just beating her. Push a P.
You're beating her?
I'm beating her to the beating her. Not like that. I don't beat my wife.
Girl, I beat my wife. I told her to give me some French fries. What was that? Some waffle fry. What was he saying, right?
I told her to give me some waffle fries.
Oh my gosh.
What did he say? Anyways, yeah, TikTok's freaking crazy. YouTube's crazy.
All right. What else you got, bro? You got some notes on the phone. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive that you came prepared, bro. Came prepared to the pod.
How'd that sound?
Awkward moment of silence.
Yeah, this is gonna be cut.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Are you thinking right now, or you got something?
Dude, I'm looking at it, but kind of thinking.
What you got? Get into that mic, nice and deep, bro.
So, on a serious note.
Oh gosh, are we going back to serious
No,
notes?
no,
we were just talking about freaking waffle fries in the forest.
No,
here.
I feel like when I say like on a serious note, it's just to get back on topic maybe a little bit.
Okay, what's the topic?
So on a serious note, Brandon is probably, if you were to look at his analytics on his phone, he's probably one of the top consumers of social media.
Dude, it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. Yeah, my screen time's up there.
Podcast, Instagram,
Yeah.
music. Dude, I don't know. Like,
I'm going to be honest. I don't know how this phone still works.
I don't either.
It's pretty bad. Do you want to know my excuse?
What?
Everybody like watches TV or is on their computer or whatever. I'm just on my phone.
Yeah.
It's my TV. It's my connection to my friends. It's my entertainment.
Work.
It's work. Dude,
Work.
gotta study, bro.
Study up, bro. Study up, bro. Okay, one more thing about the TikTok thing. You ever been on TikTok? You're like, all right, I'm going to watch TikTok for like 20, 30 minutes.
Have you seen where
Bro,
it's like,
3
hold on,
hours.
you've been scrolling way too long.
Dude,
I'm
I
like,
get that
bruh.
every night. I'm
and
like,
you know what I do?
Get away. Right.
I'm like, you're right. I'm about to do it again. Swipe.
I've gotten it twice.
Where were you going with the content consuming thing, bro? You were going somewhere.
Yeah. Back on topic. Anyway, on a serious note.
On a serious note.
On a serious note, you consume so much content.
Got it.
What is your, and like, you don't just like, you listen to different podcasts. Like, I don't know how you listen to so many different podcasts.
Yeah, man.
But you also, so what's your favorite podcast?
Dude,
right now? Other than the Banger podcast.
they're all
Like
tied.
and subscribe.
Honestly,
hold on. Banger podcast, like and subscribe.
That's
Anyways.
us. That's cool.
Number one podcast in the world. Not yet,
What?
but podcast. I'm having trouble with that word.
You're eventually going to figure out that this is a podcast and not a postcast.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. Look, I've got a bunch of favorite podcasts right now.
Number one, go.
I would say my number one is whoever uploaded that day. That's the problem, bro.
So you have watched all of them, and you're
Yeah.
like, who's uploading today?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a real problem. I always rely on Rogan because he just has way too many. But he's not my favorite. I love it. I love the Rogan podcast. Impulsive, love it. Views, David Dobrik, love it.
Yeah.
Dude, Lightweights podcast with Ilya and Joe
I haven't listened to
from Vlog Squad. Good. Funny.
So here's my podcast.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
Fishing After Dark podcast.
Oh.
Lojo Ayo.
Yeah, those guys are pretty cool.
I love
I heard
them.
they're good guys.
They're great guys.
Yeah.
They're great guys.
Pretty good guys.
We got to have them on.
Dude, I think we can get in contact with them.
I think we know somebody who knows them.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're going to have them on eventually.
Yeah.
Actually, do you guys want them on as, should we
Separate?
say as a couple? Should we have them on as a couple?
They're kind
or
of
should
cute.
we?
They're a cute
Dude,
couple.
they're cute AF, bro.
They would make giant babies too.
Oh my gosh, bro. They're just, dude, I've seen Lojo before. Viking of a man.
Dude, he's kind of
Absolute
I'm not
Viking.
scared of him. Dude, I'll drop that motherfucker. Just kidding.
No, you will not.
No, hell no.
Um,
I would be running from him.
Absolute Viking of a man.
I would definitely put up a front like I'm not scared. But deep down,
Have you met Ayo?
yeah,
Have you?
yeah. I fished with Ao and
Okay.
and
Also-
actually no, I didn't fish with.
Yeah,
I didn't fish with him because Ao was fixing a tire.
that you guys blew. But you met him.
Yeah,
So
Great guy.
when I met him, I've only seen him on the internet. He's also
dude, big.
big dude.
Yeah, me and Jake are standing on one
And
side
I'm
of the
not
boat.
talking about,
Those
like-
guys are standing on the other side of the boat,
Just
and we're like,
dude, they're just like
they're just big boys. They're
big,
not fat.
No, they're just like big built dudes. And I'm just a little dude.
dude, I'm not scared of them.
I'm a little dude. Look, I was fishing with them at my grandparents' pond. The
They're
one with all
really
the
good
big
people
bass.
too.
And I had to legitimately tell Lojo, I was like, Lojo, I need you on the low side of the bank. I was standing on the high side of the bank.
Well, you do that with everybody, but
Yeah, but it was really dramatic with them.
Mm-hmm.
Really dramatic. But, yeah, so I want to know if we should have them
no,
together.
It's not a choice. They don't get a choice.
No, I'm saying together or individual.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Because together they have great chemistry.
yeah.
They have
I
great
feel like they
chemistry.
feed off each other like we do, but
But I'm saying them
more
together.
content.
Right. Or
Or
together
one, two.
and individual.
I don't know.
I like it.
I think I think we just bring them on together.
Yeah.
So
And then individually as well.
yes, they make them leave, walk out the door.
And then
We do that. Where were we going with that?
I don't know. We were just talking about podcasts that we like and stuff like that. You listen
Oh.
to any podcast?
My wife does. So
Sick.
therefore, when I'm in the car,
Oh.
I have to listen.
Dude, that's the worst kind of podcast
Yeah.
is one that you don't care to listen
but
to.
she listens to good ones. She listens to David Dobrik.
Okay, that's a
Zane
good
and
one.
Heath.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh, Zane and Heath. Bro,
Yeah,
I forgot
they're-
about
they're
that.
good.
Yeah,
They're
I
good.
listen to them too.
They have
Really
a good like. They really bounce off one another really well.
Yeah, but they also have like 4 people, and it just keeps it rolling, dude.
bro.
Yeah.
And then, dude, she has these girls. They literally talk like this, and I don't even know how they're talking so much. And oh my god, dude, zooming through stuff.
Yeah,
They podcast every day too,
yeah.
and it, bro,
I feel like I said 7 times in a row.
it's so, yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. But
come up.
I don't enjoy that one. But she's like you, always listen to podcasts. But also on the side note, I also know that you get stuck on like one artist,
Yeah,
or
it's
like
always the
one
same.
song.
I guarantee you can guess the artist.
Push B.
Pusha P. Dude, I have to Google it, but I'm scared to Google the term Pusha P.
Is it? I know who it is.
Yeah, you just don't know the name.
It's Kevin.
Kevin Gates.
Oh, Kevin.
It's always Kevin Gates,
Dude,
bro.
how have you not got off Kevin Gates?
I don't know. I think it just speaks to my soul, bro. You know what it is about Kevin Gates? Sorry. I think Kevin Gates just like brings me back to that like mode of like grinding. You ever, I'm sure you can relate to this. Everyone at home can relate to this. You have a song that reminds you of a moment in your life or like a certain like time in your
You're
life.
just going hard.
And those lyrics just like push me a lot.
Push B.
And ta-da, baby. No, I think it's just like super sentimental in a way. And I don't
That's
know.
good.
I
Dude,
love
I
it.
really could be using this Push P like phrase totally wrong. But I
Yeah,
what I
dude.
understand, I mean, it could be really bad.
Dude, what does it mean to you? Do you just have taped drinks under the desk?
What?
Yes, is the
Yes.
answer to that.
Yes, I do.
Wow.
We're running out. Do we need another topic?
I got one for us.
Okay.
Can editor, I'm gonna need a punch in right here.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need your help. This is a call
To action.
to action. We need action, and I'm about to call you right now. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say. This is me calling you. Here's what I'm going to say. Hello, this is Brandon J.
Boom.
We need help. Tristan, the pod, we need some help.
I'm a little scared right now.
You notice there's nothing on the walls here.
True.
We've got some treasure ideas. We got some net, some treasure. We might do all that. But we're the Banger Podcast.
Shit.
Yeah, Tristan's seltzer water is going hard right now.
Ooh.
Huh?
Yeah.
We need some help. We need a logo. We need a mascot. We need your help with those things. Look, man, like at the end of the day, the Banger Podcast, such a sick name. So many cool things you could do with that. But we call bangers like iPhones, GoPros, guns, cool things we find underwater.
Yeah.
Those are banger items.
Bangers.
Banger Podcast is a play on those terms.
Yeah, for sure.
And banger also is just like, it's popping. It's the best. It's something really good. What is a logo for that?
I don't know.
What's a mascot for that?
Boom, pow.
We had a really funny mascot that we're going to do for the Deep End podcast.
Yeah.
Which I still love that name, but shout out to the people who actually got that name. You won. Sick.
Got it.
Do you remember what the logo for that was?
Yeah.
What was it?
Goldfish with a shark.
Dude, I love that art.
I think that would be really cool.
It's a little goldfish. By the way,
we do have a goldfish tank.
we have a fish tank on this, which we could flip around and put up forward. It would probably make more sense, but for audio reasons and stuff, it'd probably be like bubbly or whatever. I don't know. We could turn the lights on and then just turn the filter
Would it
off.
fit where?
Yeah, it would just go up here, but we would just have an empty area here. So it'd be kind of awkward. But it would fit there. It's still a triangle. It would just flip.
What would it look like in the desk area?
What do you mean?
If it had a desk view.
Oh, like before how we moved it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
Would that
be.
work?
No, it would not, because we'd be like back towards each other.
Hmm.
Because it would be like we were sitting in there facing this way. It'd be
Yeah.
weird.
Okay.
But we need your help in the comment section. We need to figure out like what a mascot could be, what a logo could be, because we want to do merch. We've got some cool ideas for like different like banger merch, and Tristan's got some really funny ideas. But we need like a legitimate logo. So I thought we could get your help. T, do you have anything else? I feel like we're running low. Are we running low, Trav?
Dude, we've been talking for like 50 minutes. This is good.
Let me tell you a little something about life. When life gives you lemons,
You squeeze them bitches.
and then what?
Drink that shit.
And then what? Said I say it?
You gotta go pee.
Yeah.
I gotta pee right now.
Dude, I bet, dude. I don't know how many
Dude, I've had so
taped
many
drinks.
duct tape drinks.
tape drinks.
Dude, what if we came out with our own duct tape drinks?
Oh, that's a banger idea.
Don't steal it, y'all.
Oh, dude, I thought we were like,
Me. We don't have that down right yet.
yeah,
So we're gonna get different things for this.
nice explanation. Tristan really wants the like brr, 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 horn button. Let us know some buttons you want us to do. Do you No way. Hold
Can you
on.
hear that?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic.
Oh, I just poured some on it. Hold on, listen. You can definitely hear
I can definitely hear it, but it's so minute. So we just got the cameras all situated again. We had to reset. We are gonna end on a topic that we wanted to discuss. I don't know why we waited.
Everybody's done it.
Yeah, no, everyone has done this, and if you're still watching and or listening, we do appreciate you, and we're gonna give you a crown jewel right here. T, go ahead and get us in to the topic here.
So, Brandon, Jay, you've already told us a little story about how you've been scammed.
Oh, gosh.
You survived a drive-by.
I got at McDonald's, my boy. What
Crazy.
Brandon J.
Dude, started from the bottom. Now you're here.
I am here, baby.
What's your dumbest purchase?
Uh-huh.
I feel like you have a lot of those.
Wow. Dude, there are a lot. There are a lot
I'm really
of
trying to
really
think
dumb
of something
purchases.
that I know is dumb.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you.
One of them.
Okay, I'm going to try to make this not so long. But when I was younger, my grandparents would like have me work by the hour to like
going way back.
make money. Like
Yeah.
I used to lay like brick roads to the backyard and
It just said my grandparents made me like work by the hour to make money. Like people don't do that every day.
no. But I'm saying like at a young age, like 4 to 8, 7, 9 years old, you know, like throughout there.
Yeah.
So I really learned the value of $1 that way. Then I had like traditional jobs or whatever. But what I would always do is I would always save all of that money and then spend it on one thing.
Yeah.
Like one thing. You know the green skimboard I have?
Yeah.
I bought that for $400 when I was like 13.
Yeah.
So I've always done that. So I've always made big purchases.
Dude, I did the same thing as a kid.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of buying a bunch of useless stuff,
Yeah,
you spend it one thing you
save it
really
all.
want, like a dirt bike or like for you probably a bow or
Yeah.
something, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I've had that mentality for a long time. YouTube came around, and then I found myself buying stupid stuff all the time for videos, bro.
I feel like that happens with everybody.
Still happening, bro.
At least in our space. Because you think, oh, I can do this and make a funny video or a good video for it.
Yeah, no, for sure. And you're like, oh, it's a write-off. Which, like, do you really know how write-offs work? I'm just like, I'm writing it off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, I just be buying it. I hold
write everything off.
It's kind of free, all right? It's definitely not free. That's a good one, man. I really don't know off the top of my head. You got one? Because you had like this aha moment. What do you got?
No, I do have the whole like saving up as a kid and spending it. Saved up for a bow, which is crazy that you said that.
Yeah.
Like 12, maybe 11 or 12 years old, saved up like $250, maybe $300 for a bow.
That's a lot as a kid too. How old were you?
12, 13,
Yeah,
11.
it's a lot of
maybe,
money.
Whatever. Went to go buy the bow. The bow shop was closed, right? So then my dad's like movie fanatic.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, let's go watch a movie. So we go and watch a movie at the movie theater. I keep my wallet in my pocket.
Oh no.
Drop my wallet. Lose my wallet. Lose all the money that I had been saving for like 2 years. Oh, no. So that's really weird that you said bow because I was like,
Yeah.
But dumb purchase. I just made one.
You just made one, right?
Just made one.
Like recently.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Podcast stuff.
No, this is investment. This is investment. Yeah.
On a serious note, I saw this ad and I might have had too many duct tape drinks.
Nice.
And it was it's called the Magic something, and it plugs into your like USB in your truck, and you can play like Netflix. What? Like you can play like Netflix videos and everything while you're driving down the road.
Awesome. That
sounds
doesn't sound
awesome, right?
stupid at all.
It doesn't sound stupid, but I haven't gotten it in the mail. I haven't gotten like an order confirmation. Nothing.
Oh, so you think you got scammed?
I might have got scammed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
full circle.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's
But
pretty funny.
If it works, bro, I'm so excited about it because like we drive a good bit.
Yeah, no.
And like just being able to not necessarily watch it, but just be able to
Is
listen.
it like limited to Netflix though? That's kind of weird.
No, like you can watch music videos, anything.
Okay,
like,
I was
whatever.
gonna say you probably did get scammed.
What
if they
is
were
it?
like
It's like
Netflix
Magic
only.
something. Hold on. You guys can tell me if it's a scam or not. I did have it.
I gotta think about mine because I feel like I've bought. Oh, dude, I know a really dumb purchase of mine. Everyone wants to know about it too. Everyone comments on every other video of mine. Is like, where is
I already
it?
know what it is.
Where is it?
The freaking
The
bug.
Baja Beetle. The Beetle Bay.
That
Can I
thing
tell?
was
Can I tell you what happened to this thing?
Stupid.
Can I tell you what happened
That
to
was
this
the
thing?
stupidest thing ever. Anyways, go ahead.
I sold it in the auction.
Really?
$4,000
What?
for the wheels.
What?
Do you want to know why?
No.
They
Yes.
were.
I said no.
No. All right. Cool.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this.
$4,000 for the wheels. Dude,
Oh.
they're like vintage Baja. Like,
Oh, they're actually real?
yeah, actually real wheels. I thought this whole time I was driving around on imaginary wheels. Turns out they're real. Yeah, no. Okay, bad joke. Moving on. That was a lie. I still have the Beetle.
Oh, that's so messed up.
Yeah,
I really
no,
bought into that.
That was all a lie.
I was super excited for you.
Well, you still can be because I do have someone that wants to buy the Beetle, which is kind of sad though too, because the Beetle's not even at the house; it's at my uncle's place because he was supposed to work on it. Guess what didn't happen?
He didn't work on it.
It's kind of like your jet ski story.
Ah.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I got someone that's gonna fix it.
Wow.
Nothing. It drives. It just doesn't drive far, which is kind of inconvenient. You know, it's like it's not even like a real grocery getter. It's more of just like putt around until it starts smoking a little
It's
too
like-
much. You got to park
It's
it.
too much of a hassle.
Yeah, but it is awesome. It looks so cool. But I literally, do you know why I bought it? Like legitimately?
Just for a video.
No,
Essentially.
not even. I mean, it turned into that, but I bought it because I was driving and I saw it on the side of the road and I was like, what the? It caught my attention so hard, bro. I went all the way back and then some dude came out and was like, bro, you interested in buying it? And I was like, it didn't have like a for sale sign or anything. I was like, yes. How much is it? I bought it for like $2,000. I feel like that was too much money.
Next thing you know,
Yeah. But someone does want to buy it. It's actually the guy that I bought it from, which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks.
whew.
Yeah, that was my dumbest purchase that I can like recall right now. I'm sure like when this is posted, I will have thought of like 10 other
You
things.
bought a Spartan helmet.
Oh, no, that thing's awesome, bro. Are you kidding me?
So dumb.
We'll wear it in one of the next pods.
Wherever you're listening, hearing, watching.
Are you wrapping us up right now?
Yeah, that was
You didn't
dumb.
tell us our your dumbest purchase.
I just told you. I got scammed, I think.
Oh yeah.
So wherever you're listening, watching, hearing this podcast, we hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. What do they do?
What happens if I just keep going?
I don't know.
I feel like you're trying to end this. I feel like we got some juice in here left.
We'll pump this motherfucker up.
You got a lot of editing to do, Travis. All right. Very last topic. I know we keep stretching this out.
Boom. One more.
Very last topic. Closest near-death experience for you, Tristan. Go.
Dude, that's something I got to really think about.
I've got one that involves both of us.
Really?
Yeah. On camera.
On camera?
On camera, my boy.
Okay, tell me.
Brandon J. Tristan Yaptanko.
Yeah.
Out in the field at night. Jupiter, Florida.
Whoa.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Am I throwing flashbacks your way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
Tristan and I got hunted down by a Florida cougar.
We were in barefoot.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
Bro.
You just core memoried me, bro.
Bro, I got chills.
That's my TikTok right now. 2 core memories.
Like the little movie?
You'll see.
Anyways, bro, barefoot.
Yeah.
How we didn't get a sand spur.
No,
Don't know how.
I'll tell you why we didn't get a sand spur. Do you not remember the ground was flooded?
Oh, yeah.
We were barefoot because it was
Sand spurs in
water everywhere.
Yeah.
It was like the swamp.
Yeah. But water everywhere. And I was like, why did we take off our shoes? And
Yeah.
how are we not? Dude, my feet didn't get messed up at all.
It was Deer Meat's thing. He said we got to take off our shoes. We just listened. We just obliged. We had, I mean Tristan had one rifle. We had thermal optics.
That's it.
And by the way, not on the rifle. I had thermal in my hand. Handheld.
No, we had thermal on the rifle at this point.
Did you?
We didn't have the handheld because they went on and we saw a pig and I was like, we need 2 people, let's go.
So we were all together. It was me,
What we thought was a pig.
Tristan,
No, we did see a
Dear
pig.
Me. I think Jake was there.
Jake.
The group, right?
Yeah. I vividly remember looking up at the scope, 2 hogs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought you were going too far. Yeah. So Tristan was like, let's go get him. And, me and Tristan get on after it. Deer Meat takes off, goes who knows where.
I think they went back to like the UTV or ATV thing.
By the way, we're in the pitch black darkness of the night. We don't even have lights, by the way.
No, it's
we just have.
We're literally looking at the scope.
Right.
And walking.
That's it.
And it's like,
Yeah.
we're in knee-deep water.
Splashing, walking.
Yeah.
We're going through ditches. We're
Mind
going
you,
through fields.
I still don't understand how we did not. Dude, my feet were fine.
Yeah, it was
If
really
I would have
weird.
walked out in the yard right now, I'd get 15 sand spurs.
I got hella sand spurs on the property, dog.
Anyways, so we get to the point where I saw the pigs go into the woods. I don't see the pigs anymore.
Yeah.
That was the goal. Get a pig.
I think you gave me the rifle. I scoped the tree line. Who saw it
No,
first?
I saw it. And I was like, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, you asked me.
I was like, this
what
thing's
kinda
looking at us.
animals were out there.
And what I saw was this creature, and if you've ever seen thermal, it's like this.
You get an
It's all
outline.
black, and it's a white image.
Yeah,
and
you get
it's-
an
You
outline.
can see what it is.
Yeah.
But what happened was this cougar was sitting up like this, and its tail was just
the
dude.
only.
I'm talking about like its tail was
Yeah.
longer than my arm, and it's going side by side, and I'm like, oh, this is really weird. It looks like a cat.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of animals are here. So mind you, I'm like this looking at this animal, probably about maybe 50 to 100 yards. I couldn't tell because it was thermal, and I don't know. And I'm like, Brandon, what kind of animals do y'all have in Florida?
Yeah.
I was like, do you have like...
Well, I remember at first you thought it was a raccoon.
Yeah,
it was
like,
hard to tell the
looks like a
size.
raccoon.
Tristan handed me the rifle. I looked through. This is, mind you, our only way of seeing is this rifle through the scope. I looked through it.
So at this point, I hand him the gun, completely black, nothing.
Yeah, now Tristan can't see anything. So now I look, and I'm like, that ain't no raccoon, my boy. Who knows how long we were getting stalked by this cougar, but it was on the edge of the tree line.
And
Dude,
I was like, give me the scope back.
One of those.
And then all of a sudden, he gets up. Or
Yeah,
she gets up.
dude.
And she's coming towards us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Brandon, I don't know what to do. I was like, dude, call deer meat. Call deer meat now. I was like, because I didn't want to get in trouble for shooting it. We were on his land.
There's a whole bunch of rules, and then it's like, well, that's like exotic animal.
Yeah,
also.
like
It's
I just didn't want to get in trouble. But at the same time, if he would have came any closer,
dude, it was bad.
I was super scared, and he was genuinely stalking us. And
You know what's crazy about that whole moment, though? Remember when we got back to camp and Deer Meat was like, oh, man, you didn't take that cat. I've been looking for that cat.
There was a guy that got attacked by it. Like a year prior or something like that.
Oh, really?
There was a guy that was riding on a four-wheeler
Dude, it
or
was
something and got
weird.
attacked. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. But
That was
I'm
so
almost
scary.
Certain. When I saw him, when I saw it like this, I was like,
It's those shoulders,
I was like,
too.
Brandon, do I?
Dude, yeah. It was scary. You know what the scariest thing about that was? That whole moment, like in real life, what was scary about that? Handing the rifle to the other person and just
then you're just like,
just being like, hey,
you're just sitting there like this.
what do you see? What are you looking at?
Do you see it?
It's so true, dude. You're just helpless.
You saw the tail, right?
You're just helpless, bro.
And then you're just like,
You're just helpless, bro.
you're kind of hunchback for some reason. Why are you hunchback? I don't know. But you're
Dude.
like, the more you see it, you're just like,
Yeah.
Dude.
You know what's crazy is that's probably not the closest we've ever been to near death, but it's just a great story for the pod. I think that ends us on a strong note. I'm happy with that.
it was definitely one of the scariest moments. I thought we might die.
It was definitely possible, but we have more stories next pod. I've got I've got a good one for the next pod.
Should we leave him on a little teaser?
Yeah, I'll give him a little teaser.
So, okay, side note. Is this coming out before Flare?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'll leave him with a little I'll leave him with a little teaser.
titty.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'll leave him with a little titty, a little titty teaser. On the next podcast, we're gonna bring up the time that Tristan may have.
That's an airplane.
Is that an airplane?
Yeah, go ahead, hurry up.
We're gonna bring up the next time that, you know what I'm trying to say. On the next podcast, we're gonna talk about how Tristan may have had an accidental discharge of a weapon indoors. It's a great story. With that being said, thank you guys for viewing, watching, subscribing, liking, following, and whatever other things you can do on a podcast. We're still learning the ropes.
Did you say listening?
I think that's a boat, my boy.
That's a
No?
plane.
Airplane? Okay, cool.
Airplane.
What you got? Yeah, just tell the people you love them.
Dude, I love you so much.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let us know in the comment section what those mascots should be. Seriously, I want to see some creative stuff. We got to get some art out to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna wrap it
if
up.
there's any other creators that you want to see us bring on, let us know.
Yeah. And
That's
then
pretty much it.
let them know, too. Let them know that banger pod's a real banger.
Yeah.
They need to get with the banger bros and bang it out. All right, with that being said, that's going to wrap up today's podcast. Thank you guys so much for watching, viewing, subscribing, everything that you guys do. And T will keep the tape drinks coming, and I'll keep the topics rolling. And that's another banging banger podcast. sometimes I just like saying it's like a banging podcast, even though it's banger, you know?
Peace out.
All right, we'll talk about more stuff next time.
Shoo!
That'd be crazy if we had Flair on a flight here right now, you know? That was... All right, bye, guys. Love you all.